Alright, we're here today looking at the Accessory House DN1PRO-G carrying case. The G stands for the first letter of Grado. The reason why Grado headphones needed a slightly different case was because of that cable that's connected to them that you can't actually take off and store. We'll get into that a little bit later. Right now we just want to start with looking at the outside of the case. So the outside of the case is just like our new model. So this came out in December 2015, right near the end of the month, so it's pretty much a 2016 product. The main differences between this and our previous carrying case are we now have a stitched water-resistant zipper, and we still have our shoulder strap nylon loops and metal rings, nice and strong. Our carabiner loop and carabiner ring with the nylon loop. The biggest change we've made is actually the outer lining of the case, which used to be carbon fiber and is now what we call grip tech. And it's kind of like holding onto a basketball, like a leather basketball. The grip tech liner is better than carbon fiber because it adds more grip to it, hence the name. You'll have more grip when it's cold, hot, when it's wet or whatnot, compared to the carbon fiber, because carbon fiber has got that glossy feel and that glossy look to it. So obviously it's going to be a little bit more slippy compared to this one. Looking at the zipper, the previous zipper was very good. We decided that we'd try and find another zipper to make it a little bit easier to open, because with the extra water resistance placed on top of the zipper, obviously it adds a little bit more material that the zipper has to go around and over to get to the other side, to go all the way around like so. So it could be harder to pull on if it isn't made properly. So we've changed the zipper, so as you can see, it slides nice and easy. It's almost pretty much exactly like a normal zipper, but you have the benefit of that water resistance. Please note it's water resistant. It's not waterproof. If you put this inside in a pool or in a bathtub and try and test it for being waterproof, your headphones are going to get broken. It is only water resistant. So rain and stuff like that, it's going to help if you get caught outside and it's pouring down rain. The water is not going to get into the case in a situation like that. Looking at the inside of the case, we now have blue Lycra on the inside rather than micro suede. Lycra is a much higher quality material, more durable, much nicer feel to it compared to micro suede. So that's why we changed it. And another change that we made is we now have the protein leather inner liner on the inner mold that's removable. This protein leather is basically what your ear pads are made of on your headphones. So it has a really nice feel. It's not real leather. It's called protein leather because it's a high quality fake leather. And obviously all of the major companies use this for their headphones. Your headphones do not have real leather ear pads. Trust me on that. Now, this case is exactly like our DN1PRO case. Everything about it's the same. The only thing that's actually slightly different is not even the case itself. It's that we've added in a cable tie. So the cable tie is added in specifically for Grado headphones because of that huge cable that they have. And there's basically two options for you to store this set of, or these types of headphones from Grado. Now this case will hold pretty much most of the Grado headphones except for the really big ones. You know which ones those are. Most Grado headphones are exactly the same size. They look exactly like this, and it says the model number there, and size wise they look the same and are pretty much the same size. So you have the option of either using this or not using it. If you're not going to use this, the accessory pouch goes in like that, and what you do when you store the cable is you grab it here at where the little Y connector is, or whatever you want to call that, and we're going to just fold the cable up like so. And because of the nice thin headband on Grado headphones, there's lots of room left at the top of our case here compared to other headphones that have thick headbands like Bose and Sony. There's no room up there to do this, but with Grado there is, and you can just simply stuff the cable right around the edges like that. and oops, it's stored. Obviously the Grado adapter would go into the accessory pouch. Now, the other option might be a better option for some people, is not to use this accessory pouch at all. Take it out, use it for something else. Maybe you have some earbud headphones you want to get a carrying case for, use it for that. But you can take that out completely, and what we're going to do is use that empty area here just like you would in the normal Grado case, which is how they store it. Fold it up. And you'd store it like that. Now obviously, as soon as you let it go, it's going to start going places possibly, so that's why we included the cable tie. And with that cable tie, we'll just go around and then it'll store a little bit easier. Like so. So what do you do with the accessory, the adapter? Well, you can put it in there like that. It might not go anywhere. Then again, it might bounce around here and there. It might scratch your headphones. Obviously, you don't want that. So the option you do have is to use the cable tie as well. You're going to put this underneath the remainder of that cable tie and just fold it over. And now you have a holder for the adapter as well. There you go. If you have any questions about compatibility and which headphones will fit in this case, you can probably see it in our listing on our website, Amazon, or on eBay. If you have anything else to ask besides that isn't answered by one of our videos or one of our listings, then feel free to contact myself at accessoryhouse@btinternet.com.